IncredaFILL is a UV curable filler paste that has so many uses. But best of all, it will save you heaps of time. It's actually one of those products that will change the way you fill forever. Like any product, there are best practices that should be followed to get the most out of this amazing material. Always be sure to wear proper safety gear when working with IncredaFILL. You want to avoid getting the product on your skin, breathing in fumes or filler dust produced by sanding. Before starting, always prepare the surface by wiping with a slightly damp rag to remove dust and any other possible contaminants. Remember to work indoors away from UV light. Unscrew the lid to reveal the safety seal. This is to prevent the product from accidental UV exposure. Remove the seal to gain access to the product. Using a flexible metal or plastic applicator, scoop out a small amount of IncredaFILL from the tub. It's always a good idea testing a small patch before using it on your actual project. Apply the paste in thin layers to the surface you're working with. The smoother you can get it at this stage, the easier it will be when sanding. Be sure not to overfill the surface you're working on to avoid excess sanding once cured. When the treated area is smooth and ready, use a provided UV torch to start the curing process. This is done by exposing the material to the UV light for about 10 to 15 seconds. For larger sections, hold the light over the area and using a zigzag pattern to expose a section at a time. You can always place the object in direct sunlight to cure large areas quickly. For deeper holes, apply thin layers and build it up. By curing the product in between layers will ensure it's completely cured through. Once IncredaFILL has been properly cured, the surface can be wiped with IPA or methylated spirits to help remove any excess material that might remain on the surface. Start with a coarse grade sandpaper to remove the excess filler. To ensure the smoothest finish, step up through the sandpaper grades. For example, you could start with 80, move to 120, 240, 400, and then finally 800. Unlike some fillers, IncredaFILL can be wet sanded. This helps keep the dust particles down and stops the sandpaper from gumming up. Once the desired smoothness is reached, wipe the surface with a tack rag to remove the dust left from sanding. It's always recommended to apply a good quality paint primer to ensure the best adhesion for the top coat. After the primer has dried, the top coat can be applied. For best results, repeat priming and sanding until the desired level of smoothness is achieved. If you need any help or technical support, general directions or safety information, please feel free to head to our website at monocurethree.com.au.